Hey yo guys, so it's been years since I've last recorded a video, but I'm not a full-time YouTuber or anything. I'm recording these videos, largely as just a personal archive. But if people are having fun with them, then that's fine. That's great. But anyway, this time it's gonna be a bit of a nostalgia trip as here we have Cry of Fear. This game was made quite a while back, maybe a decade ago. The funny thing is that Cry of Fear is based on the Ghost Source engine for Half-Life. And as you guys know, that's like released in another more than a decade ago before Cry of Fear. So the technology Cry of Fear is based on is ancient. Anyway, I've just decided to play this game in a way that I normally wouldn't. Right? Normally I'll play on medium mode, but this time I'm going to try and play on difficult. Right? Because I've played through this game actually maybe twice. Before this, I've actually played through the game halfway, not too far into the game, to try to get a hang of things again. Right, and I just thought I'll play this game to kind of like showcase it and stuff like that. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to the difficult mode. This game is amazing, it really pushes the Ghost Source engine to its limits, Alright, let the story begin. The crazy story.
I've always felt alone. My whole life. For as long as I can remember. I don't know if I like it. Or if I'm just used to it. But I do know this. Being lonely does things to you. Feeling shit, bitter and angry all the time, just it's the way at you.
Yep. So poor Simon here. Well, hasn't been talking to people lately. I'll say that this is way before its time. Like over a decade ago, this wasn't as much of a problem, I think. But these days, as you know, with how the world is changing, and with the COVID-19 pandemic and all these things, it's pretty unfortunate, but yeah, people aren't socializing as much as they are supposed to or used to, and hopefully that changes. Right, so this game still resonates with me, right, which is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing how so much talent can go into a game that's free. When $1 million budget games don't do as well, which is pretty weird. But one thing that didn't age well is the train. It's kind of like separated quite a bit over there. I'll say one thing about the Scandinavian countries though, it's like they have so much talent there and hasn't been used as much as say in the United States. Maybe it's something they could expand on, they deserve so much more on the world stage. This is an example of this is an largely untapped talent and yet it's doing so well. Just had COVID-19, by the way. It's not exactly a terrible experience, I must say. The first day was terrible, but after that it's just coughing and runny nose and the isolation. So I guess I'm in the right mood for this game, huh? Alright, getting close to the start of the game. I'll say though, The introduction of the game is a bit draggy. That's, yeah, which is rather odd.
Shit. What happened?
But yeah, slow way to start a game. But it gets a lot better after this. I mean, it's a very tiny downside. Fleshes out the story, you know, they're trying to paint a good story. I think, yeah, did a pretty good job right there. I still find it amazing. The engine is doing a really good job. You know, it's like the graphics, you know, it still holds up pretty well now. Ooh. Okay. I'd love to start playing now, please. Thank you. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so we have just started, and yeah, we are in a psychedelic episode. Okay. Alright, remember this part. Which is pretty amazing. You know, I think it's based on this sequence in Saw, where there's this guy who was taking photographs. Using his camera because the lights were out, and he's using the flash of his camera to illuminate his house in search of a possible intruder. And since it saw possible intruder was a real intruder. Alright. Awesome. Nice. Okay, say cheese. Okay, so how I'm going to play this game is that I'm going to try my best to give useful tips for people who might have just discovered this game, and while I'm trying to survive, right, on difficult mode, which I've literally never played before. Whoa, which I've never played before. So yeah, it's going to be a, wow, look at the effects, it's really really good. So it's going to be a dual purpose series, assuming I finish this. I have a habit of not finishing series, so we'll see how it goes. Oof, that's a long way off. Come on. I love that effect. Well, that was fun. Yeah, so I'm going to give tactical oversights, tactical suggestions, while at the same time trying to survive in a difficulty I've never played before. Oh joy. Okay, so after the third or fourth introductory sequence, we are kind of in the real game now, so called. As I say, draggy beginning. Okay, and here we are. Okay. Alright, well, one thing I need to change is... Actually, no, the mouse sensitivity should be okay. I've changed the brightness because I do know from experience a long time ago that, it tends to get darker on YouTube. Yeah, so that was the 2-tip suggestion for the game. As an inventory system, as you can see, I'm just going to set up my inventory. Yeah, so you can do a quick select, right? 3 for my handphone, and yeah, my mom's calling me back home. I can use it for punching or flashlight. Sprinting. But at least this guy sprints for a fairly long time. Right, so he's not the worst video game protagonist. ever. Okay, right. So our first weapon is the knife. Pretty standard fare for a video game. But in this case, there are two ways you can use it. You either stab or you slash. Personally, I prefer stabbing. Does more damage. You can time your attacks with it. I'll show you. I'll show you the timing later. For now, I'll find the code somehow. Let's see. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Standard horror game fare. Flashing things. Okay, yeah, so you can use this as a flashlight. And yeah, you can hide your flashlight, but you still shine through your back. So that works very well as a passive kind of light, right? Which is very useful later on. I'll explain more about that later. Okay. One thing about this game is that the items can be a bit hard to see even though it's highlighted in red. And it's usually found on the floor, which is kind of unfortunate as it results in a lot of players missing them out. Anyway, nice, ominous. Interesting leaves, they just fall in a line. Okay, whatever. Okay, amazing scene, but now, so I think the code is found here. Okay. On this computer, and we need a username and password. Amazing UI over here. Dora Home 1998, which is outdated even when this game was made. Okay. So we need to find the code, and I know where to find it. You know what I find funny? It's like this phone that Simon has. Battery lasts a long time, like forever. David SPC, right? So you do have a notebook. So if I forget that, I can refer back to that. No need to write it down in real life. And here's the other one. Marriage in April. Okay, so David SPC and marriage in April. Okay, yeah, so the phone, right, battery lasts a long time. It's an exaggeration of how phones in the past used to have batteries that last a while, mainly because there isn't a lot of use of the battery, but there you go. Okay, so let me guess. David SPC would be a username. Marriage in April would be the password. Oh, come on. Okay, let me check again. Maybe I wrote it wrongly. Marriage in April. David SPC. Is there an S? I think it is. Maybe it's the other way around. Oops, not spec. What? Okay, one thing about the notes is that they're actually randomly generated. So you can't speed run through it the way you would. Marriage in April. Okay, maybe it's not an S. David SPC. David's PC. What's wrong with that? Marriage in April. Marriage in April. Okay. Okay. Marriage in April. Okay, please tell me it's okay this time. Yes, awesome. Okay, finally. So 4239. Right. This one I need to remember, I think. 4239. Oh, right, it's still over here. Wow, this game still surprises me. Amazing. 4239. Great. So, what was that? Okay, never mind. So we have to go back there and enter the code. There's a lot of backtracking involved. Good thing we have a sprint that is not a baby sprint. Although I'll tell you this much, the stamina recovers really slowly, so you have to economize it. Right? You can't just spend it willy-nilly or willy-nilly. And now I'm out. Great. Okay, well, see again here. Alright. 4239 was it? Alright. Let's do this. Okay. If I'm not wrong, this code is randomly generated as well. There. So yeah, I'll say that's really ahead of its time. You know, more video games should use that. Okay, here is where the fun starts. Okay, there's lots of things in this game, and it makes memorizing everything harder but not impossible. Who is that?
What the?
Is it just me, or did I just realize that there's blood on Simon's hands? Maybe it's just been plucking the skin there, I suppose. Okay, here we are, our first save. You know what that means? Alright, I'm just gonna save over my past saves. As I mentioned, I've been playing this game somewhat, towards the middle, but I think still far from the end. Right, that's in normal mode, so I was just getting a hang of things. Okay, so danger is looming. Okay, so combat. I guess I'll demonstrate first. I might die here though, right? Since I'm playing on a difficulty I'm not used to. Here we are, combat time. Okay, let's do this. Yikes. This guy just refused to die, jeez.
Who was he? I got police. Damn it! No signal.
Phew, okay, yeah, I didn't expect it to be that hard. Okay, so melee attacks. You stab and then you retreat, stab and retreat. That's how it works. Basically, you have to press a directional button twice to retreat. So I press back twice to jump backwards. You can do this for any direction, and in melee, yeah, you have to stab and then you dodge. So that's the best way to handle it. Unfortunately though, that means you get tired eventually because it uses your stamina, right? So melee is only best when you're up against a single enemy. Alright, let's do this. Okay, it's really dark, man. Okay, so here we go again. Let's put my theory to the test. Ouch. Ooh, man. not working very well. You have to be fast. Still lost health there, and I lost a lot of health. So you have to be really fast. I think the first one was easier. Get us get a hang of it. But the one subsequently are going to be much harder. Okay, so I'm going to play this slow and easy, let my stamina recharge, just in case of surprise attacks. Happens more often later on. But in this game, it's best to play tactically. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, this guy is easier, I think. I didn't even dodge there. Okay. Yeah, this is actually tiring. Okay. Alright. Stamina recharge. Let's go. As you can see, I'm using the passive light, which is good enough in my opinion. Okay. Back out. But not out of the woods yet. Okay. Let me save. Okay. Alright, how long have I been recording? 21 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go a bit longer. Okay, let's go. So I still have the knife, very basic weapon. So, and almost half my health is gone just from 2 or 3 strikes. Need to be more careful. Let's do it. And they've only taught me this now, so I would have lost a lot more health just now, but oh shit, still scared the hell out of me. Shit, I missed. Ow. Shit. Whew. Okay, at this rate I don't know if I'm going to survive the next attack. Gotta look for items, remember that, on the floor. Okay, okay, I don't care how he attacks, always retreat. Ow, shit. Okay, health time. Well, when Simon is dragging his feet and wincing, that's when you know you need health. Shit, and I just discovered something. That morphine shard does not give me as much health as in normal mode. So that's gonna be unfortunate. Dodging is gonna be much more important. Okay, so I'm going to play cautiously. We have a gate here, we have to unlock it. We have to play cautiously. If possible, one option that people hasn't been considering is retreating. If possible. Shit. Whew, okay. This is stressful. Alright. And okay, in indoor locations like this, retreating is not an option. So that makes it harder. Okay, we got this. I'm still very cautious because I honestly don't know what the game's going to throw at me on difficult mode. Maybe things change. I've never played this difficulty level. Maybe they might throw more things at me, or maybe it's just a raw it's just a raw stat change. You do get messages on the phone, by the way. Could have sworn that I'm supposed to get more syringes. I'm gonna go back and check. Or is the game gonna give me a lot less? There's supposed to be more syringes here. Oh god, they did give me less, did they? Oh man, I'm stumbling over my own words. I'm actually kind of frightened by this prospect. I'm gonna save often. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, those... Oh man. They're giving me less syringes. Oh wait, here. Ha! Oh, I'm saved. So, always check the floor. Even an experienced player like me could miss them. So, that's why I went back and checked. Well, now I'm safe. Must always have a buffer, you know, must always have some syringes on me, right, that I haven't used yet. Okay, let's climb up there. Alright. Okay, so, go source engine. Therefore, you use the same controls. Crouch jumps. So, space and control. It gets really clunky, but you have to get used to it. There's a lot of platforming in this game, and yeah, it's really clunky. The collision is terrible. I keep colliding into the poles here. Okay, I'm gonna jump there. I think it's this ladder. And there are instances where the fall is quite high, and you might lose health, so better get used to platforming as much as possible. Okay, this part. Another another indoor environment, very tight spaces. So dodging is still extremely important. If you get cornered, there's no escape. Fourth floor, right? So that's our objective. Three little kiddies. So basically, it's a story about abduction. Yep. Yikes. So, a little bit about myself. I'm a professional tutor, and I teach kids for a living. So naturally, I'm very protective of them. And I hate when something happens to them. I'm gonna save. Okay, very tight spaces. No items here either. Let's go. Okay, so in tight spaces like this, you need to be very cautious. Anything can jump out at you, like that thing. Shit. Tight spaces. Like that. It's like I got blocked by the door frame here, and yeah, that really screwed me up quite badly. I'm gonna need more syringes. Knives are not good for tight spaces. You need to dodge, and you get blocked really easily. Okay, I haven't checked the other doors outside. I'm just gonna do that first. Alright. There's bound to be other items here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like every time I start a new game, I just forget a lot of things, except for the essential parts. Oh, this is just a pencil. I think they are actively teasing you with syringe-like objects. What was that sound? I've played this game several times and I've never heard of that sound before. Oh man. Shit, okay, alright, there's nothing here. I hope. So that's that door. That won't Barge, lock on the other side, so we can go through from the other side. Okay, so we must go here, no items everywhere else. I still think I'm being cheated. I believe I'm being given less items. So it's pretty standard for the difficulty. Yeah, as you can see, still not using my flashlight. I think the passive glow is good enough for me, especially when I'm going down. So yeah, that was a hidden syringe. Very useful, especially now. Man, I feel I'm gonna die. Okay, the floor. No, so we must go down. We're blocked here, so this is the only way. Let's do this. Yep, more pencils. No syringes. Elevator is not working, can't get to the 4th floor. Come on. Shit. Got this. Baby. Ah, crap. Ow. Oh. Okay, good thing these plastic bag children are easy to defeat, but they are really fast with their attacks. Because I wouldn't blame them, you know, they desire vengeance for what has happened to them. So the connection would be the serial killer who targeted children. Okay, was I supposed to go to the other side? No. No. Okay, so we have 2 locked doors. Okay, I'm paranoid right now. Just gonna use this. That should be, yeah, I won't get full health. I'm getting less than I deserve. Okay. Alright, that narrows it down. Shit. The difficulty really ramps up the horror effect. Just want to touch that. Oh, so killed the parents, took the kids. That's even worse. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. Here we are in the serial killer's lair. Man. No wonder this apartment is haunted. But here for the items. Oh, we got the key. The apartment key. Alright, come on. Neighbor across. So this is the key for the apartment next door. Okay. Alright, I'm ready for you. Oh shit. Whoa. Shit. Oh man, yeah, I forgot about this. They threw this at me. This is basically a suicide minion. Once it touches you, it damages you. Not by much, but it's annoying. Regardless. Oh, man, with a knife, you stand no chance. You know, you can't really dodge that very well. So yeah, there you go. It's just damage that you have to take, and if you have really low health, good luck. And hence, that's why you dodge. Save as much health for inevitabilities like this. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. Okay, I can do this. What? Oh, that's a bug. Basically, you can leave the apartment through that room for some reason. If you click on the waste basket, I guess the trigger kind of like went through this wall or something. So that's one way to run away really quickly. Teleport out. Shit, I knew it. Fucking gonna die. Oh, come on. Ow. Oh man. miss. Oh, oof. Okay, I got it this time. Didn't take a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, I can do this. Okay, so as you can see, the stab and dodge technique works. Wouldn't work very well with the slash. Okay. As always. Whoa, shit. Oh man. Damn it. It's like yeah, I couldn't run away from that. It's like it was too... Oh, darn it. That sets me all the way back. All the way back. Okay, let me get through this real quick, and then we'll find a way to deal with that fellow. It's like he's in a tight spot, so it's impossible to dodge that fellow. Okay. Ow. Damn, I'm not doing as well, huh? Okay. Alright, I'll be quick about this. You can skip ahead if you want. I forgot if there are items here. Okay, I don't think. I wish. How many syringes do I have again? 1. Okay, there should be another one somewhere, just not here. Alright, got it. Yeah, I suck at remembering things, so that's not a good advantage. It's a disadvantage. Alright, I got this. Okay, so yeah, I remember now. That syringe was up here. Okay, and if I'm not wrong, the baby's here. Alright. Oops, why did I go back there? Come on. Shit. He actually anticipated me just now. It's like it's tried to strike me before I like even strike him. Don't know if that was programmed in there. That was smart. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, I have to go through here. No, the other side. Okay. Syringe. So, once again, more about myself. Surprisingly, even though I'm a professional tutor, I'm actually combat trained. Don't worry, my agency is it's not a secret spy network or anything. Just that I live in Singapore, so everyone there is combat trained. We have a conscription system in place, and I partly derive my fighting style in here from that. I'll explain more in a while, but yeah, syringe was one thing. I'm gonna get my okay, great. Can I leave now? Alright, come at me. So we have that suicide baby outside. It would be futile to try to defeat it, but I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, let's do this. Damn it. Well, there's no point, not without a gun. Okay, okay. Here we are now, we are back here. So this room is pointless. Don't know why this thing is here. Shit. Damn it. It's like, yeah, the tight spaces here, it's not doing me any favors. I'm doing worse off right now. Wish I hadn't died just now. Okay. So, this part here is the problem. Damn it, I am really not looking forward to this. Okay, I'm out of here. Hey, you. Yeah, one thing about the AI of the game, they are not terribly smart. They can't get over this for one thing. Okay, well, I might have to brute force this, step without dodging, retreat when my health is low. That's one way to do it. Shit, I'm out of here. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Okay, alright. Alright. Get over here, you bastard. Okay. That was cheap. Unfortunate. But there you go. Sometimes we just have no choice. Not you again. Ouch. Oh damn it, I'm gonna die, am I? Okay. Well, I'm living from hand to mouth, apparently, now. That's not good. Okay, so I guess this is difficult mode for you. But of course it's gonna be a surprise here. Oh, you don't say. Okay, this one part here changes everything. But of course, unfortunately, after you have been through hell. This is our first gun, right? Extremely versatile. You never get bored of it, right? And it's going to serve you loyally for the rest of the game. And the gunplay in this game is surprisingly, how should I put this, realistic, right? My suggestion for the gunplay would be to never dual wield. You can dual wield in this game by like doing this, pressing 2 buttons at once, but my suggestion is not to dual wield. It slows down your attacks and it makes it inaccurate. So using the gun like this helps you more. Surprisingly, this game is more tactical than it is. Most people panic because I mean it's a horror game, but you have to play this like a tactical shooter, right? Although I'll say though, for some reason when you're crouching, your accuracy is weaker. I guess this guy is not a trained combatant, so yeah, so I guess it's not trained to do that. Okay. Now we have a key. That's a hall key. I think that's for the door at the back. So you play this like a tactical shooter, and you have to be cautious once again. Don't rush into a room. Always be prepared to fire shots. Right. So yeah. Alright. So I assume this is for this. Okay. Oh, darn it. Oh. And something just happened. Damn. Okay. For some reason my control went out of control there. It's like it's not going right for some reason. I tried to retreat here, but something happened. Yeah, it's like I got trapped on the stairs. It's like you can bump into things. Strangely, yeah, you can't run out the stairs apparently. That's what happened. So I wasted a bullet and I wasted some health, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, so, yeah, suicide babies. Couldn't help it. Got attacked by them. In other circumstances, I would have been able to kill them, just not now. Good start. Alright, crazy note again. So basically this guy's been luring babies, children, up the stairs. Okay, I assume that's for... yeah, I've been here before, not going there. So it's just for you to backtrack. Let me see. Okay, so as I said, always be cautious. Yeah, so not ideal. I was retreating. So you need to keep your calm and shoot. That's about it. It's how you do it in real life. Okay. Yeah, so I derive my fighting style here from my training in the military. If you can call conscription a military, it's not very professional. Yeah, so they did teach me basic urban combat techniques and things like that, how to survive an ambush and things like that. So just keep your calm and tactical, don't rush into things, and you should be fine. Okay. And which door am I supposed to go to? Yeah, not here. Whoa, 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 where did that kid come from? Yeah, so normally I wouldn't like shoot up close, but yeah, they are fast, real fast. Here, maybe. Okay, one thing I'll say though, this game is really strange. It's like when you reload, you lose the bullets in your current magazine. So that's why I'm hesitant to reload right now. In cases like this, two ways you can do it. You can either reload now, waste the bullets, or you can fire off the rest of the bullets and use your melee after that. That's one way of doing things. You can actually use melee with your gun. You can kind of like pistol whip, but I'm not sure how strong is that. I've never really actually used it. I might start using it now, I guess. Shit, close quarters, I hate it. Wow. Note to self, next time, just reload the damn gun. But yeah, this game doesn't really encourage you to do that. Okay, thank God. Oh man, thank God. Ooh, love the syringe. Okay, so tell you what, I'm gonna end off right here. I'm gonna load this and we'll see how it goes. Alright. So, I'll see you guys around next time. And yeah, have a great day.